This is video number 41 for bass players, and in this video, you're actually not going to need your book, but you do of course need your instrument and your bow. And in this video, we're going to be putting fingers down and bowing. So there's going to be a lot of echoing going on with this. And you're going to be playing on the G string as well. Let's start off with just some echoing open Ds and As. Old stuff that you're used to, but you need to do every day so that we get better at it. Of course, I'm going to turn my metronome on. Start with just 4 open Ds. Before we begin, check your bow hold. 7 pounds of weight, 4 Ds, echo me. Right at the end of the fingerboard. Finger is right, your first finger is like right above the D string right now. 4 Ds, echo me. And go D, 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 D. Now A. A, 2 Ds, 2 As. Go D, D, A, reverse, A, then D. Go A, D, D, 3 Ds, 1 A. Go D, 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 A, 3 As, 1 D. Okay, now I want you to go over to the G string. Okay, I want you to go over to the G string and just use a little bit less weight than you did on the D string. Okay, play 4 Gs. Play for now, play in the same place. As we get more advanced, we will talk about how you're actually going to play in different places. Sometimes you'll be further up here, sometimes you'll be closer down here. For now, let's just kind of stay at the end of the fingerboard, okay? Play 4 Gs. Press in with 5 pounds of weight here. Echo me. Go G, 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 G. Now, if you sounded real scratchy, that was too much weight and not a fast enough bow. Remember, the skinnier the string, the faster the bow, the lighter the bow. The fatter the string, the lowest E, slower bow and more weight. So faster and lighter, slower and heavier. All right, try those Gs again. And go G, 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 G. 2 Ds, 2 Gs. Go D, D, G, G. Now, I want you to put your first finger down on the G string. Of course, this is the note A, and play A 4 times. Now, just like when we were plucking, I want your other fingers kind of hovered above, ready to go down. Don't have them flying out here. Have them hovered above the G string. Put your first finger down the G string, echo me. Now you're probably going to feel it tickling your finger a little bit, okay? That's pretty normal. If you're getting this kind of sound, you don't have enough weight on your left hand, okay? I started with the G string because it's skinnier one and it's easier. Hopefully, if you've done all of the videos in order and you've taken your time to build strength, you're going to be able to get a good sound by now, okay? If you tried to just blow through all the videos very quickly, you didn't give your hands enough time to build the strength, and that's why you're struggling, okay? So we should be about 6 weeks into school about now that we're actually putting fingers down. And the reason we have to go slow is you cannot develop muscles overnight. It takes time to build muscles. That's where all the echoing happened, okay? So if you're getting that sound, you don't have enough strength in your fingers. What you can do is go back and do some plucking things. You can also just practice pressing in hard. Hear that sound? If you can put your finger down and make sound, your fingers are strong. If you're doing this and no sound's coming out, your fingers aren't strong, okay? So there's some exercises you can do. Just those kinds of things will help build the strength. Again, not going to happen overnight. Not going to happen with you just doing it once. Do these exercises every single day. Let's try B now. But hopefully, you're doing things at the right pace and giving your body the time to adjust and build the strength in your hand. Try 4 B's. 4 fingers on the G string. Echo me. Go. B, 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 B. Now here's what can be tricky. You're probably going to have to use more weight here than you do here. All right? So don't do. If you press in too hard here, you get crunchy sound. You don't press in hard here, you get an airy sound. Your hands have to be different. It's one of the reasons music makes you smarter, okay? You've got to have some good coordination. Press in hard here and kind of hard here. I mean, this is not like it's a violin, all right? Pressing kind of hard here, but not as hard as you are with your left hand. Try those B's again. And go. B, 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 B. Now scoot up to 3rd position and do high D's. High D's. Go. High D, high D, high D, high D. Now do C sharps. And go. C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, C sharp. Now do 2 high D's and 2 C sharps. And go. High D, C sharp, C sharp. Now do 2 B's, go back to 1st position, and 2 A's. Try that. Go. B, B, A. Now you're going to notice I on purpose did the notes on the G string first because you're going to be a little easier. So if you were struggling with getting a good sound on these, you're probably not going to have the strength to do the F sharp just yet. Okay? So what do you do? Do some finger exercises to build that strength. Try E first. E is going to be probably easy enough. Do 1st finger on the D string, echo me. E's. Go. E, 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 E. Now with F sharp, we always want to make sure our elbow is up. But if you're getting a bad sound, check that. Because remember, we're using the weight of the arm to hold the string down, not the weight of the fingers. Not enough for bass. Violin and viola, yeah, please. They got skinny little strings. They can just use the weight of the fingers. You gotta use the weight of your arm to hold the string down. All right, use your whole arm. So make sure if you have a bad posture, you're not gonna be able to do this. Elbows gotta be up. Instrument close to your face so you can reach in and get it. Try 4 F sharps now. Echo me. And go. F sharp, F sharp, F sharp. Try it again, make it sound like mine. F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp. Now remember, if you're pressing in super hard, but if you're pressing in too hard here, you could be getting this right, but listen. That's too much with the bow, all right? So press in as hard as you can here, and almost as hard as you can here on your right hand. Try those F sharps again, go. F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp. Another problem could be if your bow is crooked. I'm going to purposely do a crooked bow. Listen to this. That's kind of got this weird little wavy sound going on. All right, there's a lot of things that can go wrong. We need straight. This is why we waited to play with the bow. You need strength here. You need a good posture. You need straight bow with a good bow hold and the right amount of weight at the right place without hitting 2 strings. Lots to think about. Lots to think about. So take away what you need to. If you need to focus just on bowing, focus just on bowing. If you need to strengthen your fingers, strengthen your fingers. Give yourself time to make those things happen. 6 weeks into school, you should have this. If you're trying to get far ahead, you might not have the strength yet, okay? Give yourself time. Continue to do those finger exercises. Continue to practice just bowing open D and open A, and you will get there. But give it some time and lots of practice.